Hi there. Thanks for clicking to watch the video. And like I said, I did see your resume amongst all your competitors, and I thought you might appreciate this. So the reason why I reached out to you is because of your particular skill set. Basically, you do something in particular that applies very well for this other website that I think you're gonna like if you haven't checked it out yet. But first, I want to tell you why you even want to check this out. Essentially, the problem with the model that you're using is that you're waiting for people to find your resume and give you a call, and then once that happens, you got to jump through their hoops and do the song and dance audition in the hopes that you were good enough to get the job, to get picked, essentially. Wouldn't it be nicer if you were to turn that model on its head and essentially re require everybody else to qualify themselves to work with you? Wouldn't it be great if people were just clamoring to get the chance of working with you? That's essentially what I've been able to do using this other site called Fiverr.com. Before you run over there and before you discount what the site is all about, it's a site that asks, what are you willing to do for $5? Let me first tell you, I was just a seller on the site. I'm sorry, a buyer of things on that site. I used to outsource stuff like graphic design and stuff. Great stuff. But I came across somebody that was doing some marketing things that didn't seem really difficult at all, and he basically was able to make about $500 a day. I think he's doing more than that now for sure, but at the time that I met with him, he was making $500 a day. I picked his brain. I wanted to know everything he was doing, and then I in turn started to sell gigs on Fiverr, and I was able to prove that you can replicate that success if you do it right. A lot of people aren't doing it right. So basically, I turned that into a course and a case study and a course. And basically, what I need from you, the reason why I'm reaching out to you is because I'm looking for some testimonials for the next batch. So I'm working. I want to work with a select few people in order to prove that this is something you can easily replicate. And just to give you some more insight as to what you can hope to aspire to. I'm not saying you can do this, but it is something that I have done, and you should be able to replicate it if you just follow the steps and put in the work. I've been able to get hired for personal coaching at higher end fees, which are really nice. I was approached to train sales staff of a company, and I've also been reached out to by a big name guru marketer who wrote the book on AdWords advertising. That's all I'll say, but he's actually left a testimonial on my page. Well, it's all because I had a Fiverr gig out there and I knew how to work the marketing system. And the platform itself is amazing. I think, once you get your head around this, you'll see what I'm talking about, and you'll be glad that I reached out to you and put this video in your hands. If not, if you decide that this is a waste right now, then I apologize. Please forgive me. I didn't mean to waste your time. I am just looking to work with a select few people. So what I'm asking is that you put your name and email in the box that you see, and essentially what you'll get is a 5-day course, 5-day training, 5 days of training on how you can replicate what I was able to do. If you decide to implement it, I am looking for some testimonials. This is the reason why I'm putting this out there. So if you find this exciting, then I expect that you'll put your name and email in there. Otherwise, we can't deliver the course to you. But if you decide that you do want to put this into use, then again, a testimonial is what we're looking for, and I'll see you in class.